Billy Peak was born in Atlanta, Georgia, March 17, 1953, to Jack Sr. and Emily Peak. His late dad, Jack, was a longtime football coach at Brown High School, an assistant coach at Lithia Springs High School, and head coach at Central of Carrollton High School. He also played football at Georgia Tech, which means Billy grew up around sports, around athletics, around coaches his entire life. Billy graduated from Sylvan Hills High School in 1971, where he participated in football and baseball. In 1975, he received his BS from Georgia Tech and completed his master's in education from Georgia State in 1982. At this time, I would like to recognize several people in his family, and then about half of this side over here, I think, are here for Billy, but I would like to recognize some people. His wife, Susan, his mom, Emily, his son, Tripp, and his family, his son, Jeffrey, his sisters, Kittrell and Katrina, and now everyone else, extended family and friends of Billy Peak, if you would please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Billy and I began coaching together at Douglas County High School in 1977. Billy had been there since 1975. We spent 5 years together coaching on the football staff with the late Jimmy Johnson. All of you who know Jimmy, who passed away several years ago, you know one thing happened every day. We had a great time. Is Jimmy Johnson, Mac McQuarter, Billy Peak, Phil Williams, a couple other guys. We had a great time. And I'm not going to say any more about that because that's a whole different story. But all of you who knew Jimmy, you know what I'm talking about. During those 5 years, Billy and I became the best of friends and have remained close friends for 36 years. We both became head football coaches and played against each other and were passionate about beating each other. But when the games were over, there was always a handshake, a hug, and sometimes a few tears. Friendships are more important than wins and losses to both of us. I've always had tremendous respect for Billy because he is a great man and we grew up in this profession together. We started together, in other words. Billy began his career at Douglas County in 1975 as an assistant football coach and baseball coach, and became the head golf coach in 1979. In 1982, he was named head football coach at South Cobb High School and was there for 13 years. In addition, he took on the head golf coaching position in 1986 for the next 9 years. From there, Billy went to Harrison High School in 1995 as an assistant football coach and became the head golf coach in 1997 and remained there until his retirement in 2011. Billy coached both boys and girls golf in his career, winning 28 region championships, 5 state runner-up championships, and 4 state championships. His boys and girls team won the region title 14 years in a row. Billy was the GACA State 5A Coach of the Year 4 times. He was Region 5 Girls Coach of the Year and Boys Coach of the Year 14 times. Billy also received the Sports Champions of Greater Atlanta Coach of the Year Award in 2011. Billy has served on the GACA Hall of Fame Committee and on the Georgia High School Golf Association Board. Billy Peak's record as a golf coach goes unmatched. He also was a tremendous football coach as a head coach and assistant coach for the past 36 years, or 36 years prior to 2011. One of our close friends who coached on my football staff at Lithia Springs High School at one time and on Billy's staff at South Cobb, Zach Spencer, just retired last week. And this is one of the quotes that Zach had written when he was nominated to become a member of the Hall of Fame. Billy Peek has committed himself to the greatest profession in the world and has achieved much and greatly influenced many young people and coaches, including myself. That comes from me and Zach as well. It is my honor and privilege to present to you Jack W. Billy Peek II as an inductee into the Georgia Athletic Coaches Association Hall of Fame, class of 2013.